Hey, I'm Tim Blackwell from Nova, and you are watching City Search. I've been up in Brisbane for over a year now doing the Brekkie show with Michelle and Marty, and I also do a new music show on Sunday nights all around the country. So new bands, send your stuff here and I'll try and play them for you on Sunday nights. There's great live music venues here at the moment, like the Tivoli and the Hi-Fi are great. I reckon the Hi-Fi here is one of the best in the country. Like the venue's fantastic, there's not a bad spot to watch a band. And like the Troubadour is a bit cool as well. You can sit there with a nice glass of red and it's like someone's playing to you in your lounge room, so that's not a bad spot either. Shopping for me, like it's just the city really. Like there's a place in the city called Dirtbox, which is really cool. And probably a bit too cool for me sometimes, but you can go in there, at least the people there aren't, too cool for school, so you can go there and you can spend as much or as little as you want and hopefully look alright when you walk out.
Basically the concept of the store is more of an aspect of like a boutique. Within labels that I do is more about less accessibility is the prime concern, where if you want something to wear on the night time or during the day and not see that everyone else has got it, then that's what we cater for. Accessories was something that we didn't do a lot of in the older store because essentially we didn't really have a lot of room. So now that it's we kind of built this bigger space, it's allowed me to do a lot more of accessories. So knitted ties from a label called Berg. No one else stocks them in Australia. Glasses, optical kind of ranges, as well as like sunglasses from a label called Moscot. That's a fourth generation New York label. Big selling point with these guys is like, within Moscot is that, Johnny Depp has been, repping them for ages and ages. I'm Cam Butler, you're in Dirtbox and you're watching City Surf.
I think the concept's relatively new, even though Spanish is been the trend of the cuisine in Australia now for probably a couple of years. It's really flourished, but in Brisbane itself we've tried to take it to that next level with a big difference between upstairs and our downstairs. You got the great option of fine dining downstairs, and then as you look around us here, it's a little more towards the edge, just a nice bar environment, a little more casual.
Everybody that comes in gets an experience, that's for sure. As you can see, you don't walk into many bars these days and see a Hamon cabinet. People walk in and they freak out, they don't even know what it is, but as soon as they try it, they enjoy it. That's what I like about this place. There's always an experience, a lot of sherries, a lot of wines, different wines that you normally don't get at other bars. And you can come out and spend some dollars and have a great night and something a little bit different.
For me, I'm pretty basic. Just around the city's the best stuff that I've found, as opposed to out in the suburbs, but I'm happy to hear about any gems that you know of. The best name-dropping story I have is being flown over to do the Chili Peppers at their bungalow at the Chateau Marmont in LA. For 2 of their albums, I did it twice. Sitting on Anthony Kiedis' bed asking me about songs is something that, gives you goosebumps really. But I don't know, I've done, the Kate Hudsons of the world, also like the Foo Fighters, and it's so funny in this industry, like the bigger the name, generally the nicer they are. It really seems that way. Like if sometimes, not mentioning any names, but if you do speak to some smaller artists, they can give you a bit of sunglasses on in the room and a bit of attitude and a bit of one-word answer kind of style. But the big, old school performers are the ones that give you a lot, and I guess that's probably why they're so huge.